Hey, I'm recording this live trade. Hello, everyone. I have taken one trade in Reliance. Entry was at 1384.80. Struggling a little bit, but I don't think there is much of a problem as of now. We have support level here. Let's see what happens. Next, what I'm watching is SBI showing great strength. I just wanted to give one or two closing above this 60-minute support level. Let's see what happens. Third stock is in P, but I want it to go above and close at 1465, this 5-minute resistance level. If it closes above this level, it would become a good contender for today's intraday trade. So right now I'm just in one trade, that's Reliance. Tata Motors opened very strongly, but struggler. Signs of weakness as of now. Now, why SBI? Because if you see the overall sector is, you know, doing great, except one or two contenders. Even if you look at the IT is doing great. Only trade I have taken so far is Reliance. Entry is at 1384.80. My stop is somewhere here, 1377.80. That we can adjust based on how the price action works. I want SBI to, cool down a little bit because since opening it has given a very nice move up. But now I want it to just settle down for a few minutes so that we can ride this nice contender. SBI is doing great. As far as the intraday price action concerned, it has crossed above this 5-minute resistance level, the 60-minute resistance level. So overall, nice price action. Just waiting for it to settle down a little bit. In fee, no nice price action here after some portion of selling, but the only concerning point here is that this move is on the low volumes. So volumes are missing. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think doing some action here. I'll be only interested if it closes above 1465 because that's whole number level here, right above the this price action here. And yesterday, I mean the last Friday, this is the level from where the selling has, shown. So I wanted to cross this level first. Once we have the closing above 1465, we will probably write this, price action. I believe after opening, there is weakness in the market for some reason. Overall, the Nifty 50 heat map looks green, so it looks sentiment is on the bullish side. So let me take a little pause because otherwise the video will go, very long. Let me take a little pause here and we'll continue once I have something to show. Meanwhile, HDFC is also doing great job from starting this red candle. It has gone, far, and as of now is somewhere around 950-ish level. The price action looks very strong. We have the volume here. This was the intraday level around 950, which it has crossed. But if you ask me, frankly, I do not see any, right setup at the moment. Although strong price action, but I'm looking for a nice, you know, bullish setup before I go long in this stock. SBI struggling. In fee again struggling. No closing as of now near 1465. Reliance again started doing good. Somewhere around back to my entry level. Yeah, so the price action looks great. I'm not sure why it is not able to close above 1465. The volumes are also missing here. Hmm. Yes, so this is what I was actually looking for in SBI to cool down. Now let's see. It would be very interesting to see if it creates a little bit of base here and then gives a breakout. That would be a nice setup to go long in this stock. Reliance. We started to move up. I've taken a small position here based on how much capital do I have. Fourteen 1460. My next contender would be SBI if it gives a good setup because price action since opening is very strong. If this red candle here, let me just show you. If this red candle here gets ignored and prices moves up, I would go long here. Let me pause it for a while. So as of now, The Reliance is still struggling at the same levels, somewhat back in the zone. HDFC we have has started, it seems that it has started a new move. I'm kind of not come very comfortable at this point in time. Anyways, we'll wait for it. Infi struggling, SBI struggling. Tata Motors back in the zone, but I think it has to do a lot before it, you know, comes back into the picture. So right now my focus is what I'm trading as of now in HDFC and hoping it will give a good setup soon. Infi is another one, but struggler as of now. And yes, by the way, if you ask me why do I have these 10 stocks only in my watch list, these are my go-to stocks which I trade daily. So Reliance back and forth around the same levels. Price action looks weakening here in Infosys. We have a nice candle here, then we have the breakout, but that breakout has soon faded away, and we are back to these levels. Prices retraced back to 50% of this powerful candle here. So little bit weakness at the moment, and we have one pivot point here. So let's see if it can manage to go back. One, another concerning point, as I have shared, is volume. We have some bit of price action, but without the volume, that is not, a right thing. Price action, a strong price action should be supported by good volume. That's a good confirmation. TFC has, it's just shot like a rocket. And I think it has tested this flat to rising 200 period moving average, took support here. Often we have to let go the stock, even if it is doing great, because if you do not have the right setup, it's not a good idea to chase the price, because the right setup gives you a right entry, which is very important for, especially for the intraday trading. Entry is showing some action here. I think this small pocket of resistance in the 60-minute is creating a problem. Okay, SBI is back in its form.